Today I'm going to share how you can earn free PayPal money for doing things that you already do, and this is daily. So we'll go over exactly how all of this works, but important notes for this: it's available in many different countries. You can see on the screen here we've got US, UK, Canada, India, Australia, and it's available in lots more countries. There was just too many to put over on this slide here. Now you get paid via PayPal, you can get paid via MasterCard, and there's more options for you. Now you do not need any experience with this, you don't need any skills, and it's absolutely free to get started with. And you can make money using a mobile phone, you can use this on your laptop, computer, tablet, and well, that's it basically. Now they've been featured a lot in the press. You can see over here they've been featured on Cosmopolitan, Reader's Digest, Ladders, and many more. So the website I'm going to be sharing with you today, it's been around since 2005. You can earn money in lots of different ways on here, and I'm going to show you this in the video, and you can get paid whenever you like. And what I like about this is, unlike some different opportunities we've looked at in the past, instead of being paid weekly or monthly, you can withdraw your money whenever you hit the minimal withdrawal, and it's very low as well. So make sure you watch this video till the end, because we're going to go over this step by step. So by the end of the video you'll know exactly how to sign up, how this works, and basically how to start earning money with this. I'll share some tips with you that you can use to earn more money. I'm going to share my own payment proofs, and then we'll also go over some different reviews for this website. And this one down here from this lady called Heather, this was done within the last 24 hours, and you can see here she's put, well you can't see because this has popped up, it says I've redeemed several $100s using this website. So I'll show you this review, I'll show you many more, I'll show you my earnings, and I'll just walk you through this really simple process to make money online by basically doing what you already do every single day. So let's jump into it. But before all of that, if you like simple ways to make money online and work from home, then subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then you'll always know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you want some free resources to make money online, come over to my blog and check out my free members area. All of the things that you see on the screen right now, they're all absolutely free and waiting for you. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School, and welcome to today's video. So in this video we're going to go over a simple method of how you can get free PayPal money for doing things that you're already doing, and I literally mean exactly what you're doing now. You can actually earn money for doing this. So let's jump into the website first and I'll show you this. So the website we're looking at today is this one here. It's called SwagBox. Now many people believe and think when it comes to this SwagBox website here, you can only earn money for doing online surveys, and that is simply not true. On the left hand side here you've got all of these different categories of how you can earn money, but this video is about how you can earn money for doing things that you do daily already. So we'll cover things that you're not going to have to do absolutely anything differently or drastically different to what you're doing now, but you will earn points, and then once you've got these points, you see these points up here, once you've got these you can then redeem them, and I'll show you exactly how this all works. So let's start with things that we're already doing. So the first one is on the left hand side here, we've got search. So we all search the internet every single day. Well, using SwagBox you get paid for doing so. And how this works is, so you come over to SwagBox, and I'll drop a link to this below, and you register, and it's absolutely free to get signed up. And then what happens is, depending on the country you're in, you get given so much money. So if you're in the US you get $10, if you're in New Zealand you get $10, if you're in the UK you get £4, and I can't remember all the different countries, but depending on which country you're in, they will give you so much money within your account when you first sign up. So once you've signed up, this is how it looks on the inside. You'll come in here and you always get this. So you've got featured ways to earn, you've got answer surveys, you've got popular ways to earn, shop and earn, special offers, etc, etc. But let's look at the ways of how we're going to earn money from doing what we already do. So the first one is this one over here, which is search. So I'm going to click on here and this will open up into the search. So how this works is, basically you're searching the internet. Now there's two different ways you can do this. The first way is you come to SwagBox and you simply search on here, and then you earn points for searching. So let me give you an example of this. I'll just type in Not Taught at School and click on search. And then this here will basically, it opens up and you see here are all of our search results for Not Taught at School. And if I click on here, it'll simply take me over to my website. So if I click on that, it opens up a new tab and it takes me over to my blog, my Not Taught at School blog. So you can see on here, so there's nothing different here. Instead of just going directly to Google's homepage or Bing's homepage or wherever, you simply come over to SwagBox and you do your search on here and you earn points. And every time you do a search in here, you earn points. Now you might be thinking, well, that can be a bit time consuming. And yeah, you're probably right. If you're in a hurry and you don't want to do that, then what you can do is you can add the extension, which is up here. And literally, once you've got this added, whenever you're on the internet, you simply click on a new tab here. And instead of it defaulting to Google, you see on here, it defaults to SwagBox. So if I click in here, do Not Taught at School again. At school, let's do this and click on search. And then I've just earned points again. And you see all of the search results are exactly the same as if I was to go over to Bing or Yahoo or Google or wherever basically. So that is the quickest way to do this. So come over to SwagBox. And then let me go and show you how to do this exactly. You come over to SwagBox, and then on here where it says search, you go into the search bar, and then you see here where it says members can earn more when they make SwagBox their search engine. If you click on there, it basically takes you through to the Google store or the Chrome store, and you just add on the extension up here, and then that's it done for you. So every time you come on the internet and you open up a new browser like this, instead of it going direct to Google, it just comes up here and it links to your account up here, and then you just do your searches that you're already doing and you earn points. And then once you've got so many points, you can then exchange them for PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, Amazon gift cards. There's many more. I'll show you all the different options with this. But this is just one method that you can use with this website here, SwagBox, to earn money. And like I say, everyone's searching the internet, so you might as well just get paid for doing so. It's really simple stuff. So that's the first one. This one here was search. Now the next one is, let's look at this one here, shopping. Everybody shops online, and I won't spend too much time on this, but I'll very quickly show you this. Basically how this works is you earn cash back. Now this isn't just from random stores. As you can see here, I'm in the UK, so it's showing me, oh, it's expired. Hang on, let me go back. I'm in the UK, so it's showing me popular shops within the UK, and again this will vary on whatever country you're in. So on my page here I've got Argos, there's eBay on here, there's Amazon on here, so you can see here's eBay, we've got Very, we've got hotels.com, Liverpool FC. There's, as you can see on here, there's absolutely hundreds of these, and you can go in and see, well, you can scroll through here if you want, but I mean literally you can either just go up here and use the search bar, and you can also go for popular stores and literally just click on this. You'll also find coupons available on here, so you know you can earn some, like you can earn savings or get savings on this. So that is another way, but look, that there is only in terms of getting cash back on something you're going to be buying online. But I use this a lot. I use SwagBox, and I also use a different site called Top Cashback for getting cashback on you know, when I'm doing online purchases. But it's really simple. Instead of going directly to say Asda, for instance, you just come over to SwagBox, go on the shop, and then it just takes you through. It just takes you through to the retailer, and then you earn points. So that is another simple way. So we've looked at shopping, we've looked at searching. Now let me show you some of the other ones. So let me go into play. So this here, you see on here, you can get paid for playing games. Welcome to SwagBox Play. You earn free gift cards when you play games online. Now if you scroll down here, look, you've got this game here, this, what's this, Swagasaurus Run, you earn points. You've got another one here, a memory game, you earn points, and we've got another one here, Swag Jump. So if you like playing games on your computer, your mobile phone, etc, etc, then you can come and play some of these games and you actually earn points for doing so. It's really simple stuff. So this here is if you're interested in, you know, simply by playing games. Go back over here, let's go back onto the home section. So we've got searching the internet, we've got doing online shopping, we've got playing games if you like playing games. You've got a couple more options on here. So for instance, if you watch a lot of YouTube videos, then you can come over here and you can actually earn money for watching different videos. Now on the left hand side here, you've got the different TV categories. So you've got food, home and garden, parent, etc, etc. So you simply go through here and just literally click on get started, or it will auto start for you. So I'm going to click on here and I'll just go and show you exactly how this works. So it loads up the content, and then you can simply go through the different videos and have a look at them. So you'll see up here it's loading. So what's happening here is it's loading, so it's sending you the tracking link, and then you earn points for watching videos. Now if we go back up here, if you want to go into any of these different categories, so if you was, you know, news and politics for instance, you click on here. then it will show you, look, odd 911 calls, watch the playlist, trash news, watch the playlist. You've got, I don't know why you'd watch people doing surveys, but you've got surveys, we've got police aren't bad, we've got mammals changed, and then we've got groceries. So you can go into these different playlists on here and you can watch these videos and you can earn money, or effectively you can earn money for doing so. So that is another way that you can do this. So we've got, let's just go back to the home page here. So we've got searching online, everybody's doing that daily. We've got playing games, we've got shopping, you've also got watching videos, and then you've also got surveys. Now these are popular on this website because you earn a lot more SwagBox. So you can see on here, so it'll tell you how long the survey is going to take you and how many SwagBox you will earn. But I'm not going to focus on that because, like I said to you, this video is about doing things that you do daily. So we've got searching on the internet, everything we've gone through basically. So that is how it works. So every time you do one of these, so whether you're searching on the internet or you're playing a game or you're shopping online, you earn what are known as SwagBox. And you can see up here, I've currently got 3,979. And then you over here on this here where it says daily goal, you have a daily goal, and if you hit the goal then they give you bonus SwagBox basically. So you can see so far today I've earned 16 SwagBox. This is today's goal. If I hit this goal I'll get an additional 4 SwagBox. So that is how it works. You do these tasks, or you do search on the internet, or you play games, etc., and you earn SwagBox. And then once you've got those books, you redeem them, and I'll show you how to do it. So you go over to your account here and you scroll down and you click on redeem SwagBox. Now on here, again, I'm in the UK, so this is specific to me in the UK. Depending on your country, you'll see different retailers on here. But these ones here, they're all this here is in all the different countries. So you've got PayPal, you've got MasterCard, you've got Amazon. And then if I scroll along here, you've got what we've got here, iTunes, Argos, John Lewis. If we go further along here, we've got M&S, Starbucks, etc. And depending on your country, you might see some different options on here. So, for instance, I know over in the US that they have Domino's on here, and they also have Papa. I can't think of the pizza chain. The Papa. I can't remember the name of it. The pizza place with a Papa in it, if that makes sense. So these are all the different ones, and you can see if you scroll down to the bottom, it will show you the gift cards that you can afford now. So with my 3,979 SwagBox, I could go and get an Amazon gift card, I could get a Steam gift card, I could get an M&S gift card. You can also donate on here to charity if you want. You've got many different options on here. If I scroll back up here, but at this moment in time, this is how many points I've got. So if I wanted to redeem this, I would simply go into any of these. So you can see this one here, this £10, 10 Great British Pounds. I've currently got enough for what? I've got enough for 3 of these, so I've got £30 worth of points up here and that I could go and exchange for MasterCard. I could also go over to PayPal and exchange it for PayPal. You see on here, if I go, let's go over here and have a look for the PayPal one. Oh, I'm literally a couple of points off this one, so if I wanted to swap my points up here for PayPal, I'm just, as you can see, I need 4,000 and I've got 3,979. So by the end of the day, I'll have enough for this PayPal one here, but you can see I could go and swap this for Amazon, and there's many more on here. So also on the left hand side, you've got all these like really quick links. You've got gift cards, you know, £1 to £5, £10, etc., etc. There's also another way how you can earn on here, and it's simply invite your friends. So if you share this link with your friends and they join, then they earn SwagBox and you earn SwagBox. And I'll show you how this works very quickly. So if you come over here, you see you earn 300 SwagBox plus 10% lifetime earnings. So anyone who you recommend SwagBox, they come over here, you'll earn 300 SwagBox when any of your friends sign up, and they earn 300 SwagBox in their first month. And then you'll also earn 10% of their earnings for life, but that doesn't take away from the earnings that they're currently earning. It basically just allows you to earn from their earnings. You can see on here, you can share this on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and then you can send this via email, and you've got a link over here so you can go and share this with people. So you can see this is SwagBox, and this is exactly how this works. Now I said to you I was going to share with you some reviews, so let me go over here. This is over on the UK Trustpilot website. So I've gone over to here and I've typed in SwagBox. You can see we've got 13,178 reviews with a 4 out of 5 star rating. To scroll down here, you can go, I'll drop a link to this below, you can go ahead and have a look at this, but this one here was 30 minutes ago, very easy to do. You can, if you click on here, let me click on here, I'll open it up for you. That's yes, very easy to do, and yes, some days are. Oh, okay. Yes, very easy to do, and yes, some days are harder than others. Well, of course, you're going to earn. Some days it'll be easier to earn points than it will do others. But come down here, we've got someone here talking about searching out for Starbucks and how much they earn on here. We've then got another one here, good site to make some extra money, 10 hours ago. We've got fun, interesting and profitable, 11 hours ago. And look, I'm not going to keep going through here, but you see another one, I've redeemed several $100s in gift cards over the past few months for a little time. Basically spend a little bit of time doing this every single day. So you can go and have a look at this, and look, you're going to get good. And you've also, and what's this one here? It used to be a lot better. So someone talking about, you know, why they don't rate it as much now as they used to do. So feel free to go ahead and have a look at all of these different reviews on here. You've got lots of positive, you've got some negative, but you're always going to get that. You can see if you want to go and look at the bad reviews or the poor, you can filter these out however you want. Another website that you can go and have a look at for a review on this is called Dollar Sprout. And this is basically, it's just a full review article over on SwagBox. And if you scroll right down to the bottom, keep coming down to the bottom here, Papa John's, that's the name I was thinking of, Papa John's. If you scroll down to the bottom here, SwagBox review summary, come right down here, you can see they give it a 4-star out of 5 rating. And finally, I'll show you this over on my blog. I wrote a full article about this in more depth. So if you want to go ahead and check this out, it walks through pretty much everything that I've done in this video, but it breaks it down a lot more for you, and I share more earnings on there. Of, you know, you can see this article here, I did it over 2 years ago, so this is how long I've been using SwagBox. And since I've been on SwagBox, I've probably now made probably about 4 or 5 withdrawals from this. What I tend to do is I just keep all of my points, save them up till the end of the year, and then just use them for Christmas presents basically. So you feel free to go ahead and check this article out here. It walks you through absolutely everything. So you see how to use the search bar, getting the swag button, surveys, the shopping. There's lots more in here. I go through the daily targets and the different polls and a few more different options of how you can earn money over on SwagBox. So that is today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give the video a like for me and leave some comments down below. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.